Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be once again, when that camera turns on or when I start recording my screen, I cannot talk, even though there's no one else in here except for me. Either way, let me just get straight to the point. I'm just going to be reacting to, well, not reacting, but I'm just going to be solving some riddles on 7-second riddles. And that's actually kind of like my new favorite, which model is poor? It's kind of like my strange addiction. Like, I love 7-second riddles now because, like, when I was like in 4th grade or 3rd grade, I think I used to hate riddles, but now, like, they just make these riddles so fun. And they say that they're hard, but I like how they're not really riddles, but they're like clues to find stuff, and they ask you a question and they give you a picture to look to. It's just more interesting and more entertaining, and yeah. I don't like when they say comments though, because it's like you want to know the right answer. Oh, she has blood on her hands. Either way, that's just a thumbnail. That's just a thumbnail. Let me get started now. I wonder if you guys want to see the intro or not. Yeah, you don't. Mike was going from New Orleans to Boston by train. He got 3 companions during the trip. Cool. When the train was approaching Boston, Mike found out his phone was missing. Oh. He immediately called the police. Whoa, you'd call the police because your phone was missing? I just start looking around anxiously and start asking that girl. Yep, yes, you. The one that's looking at me with her weird pink hoodie, your black hair. Creepy looking. The policeman met his companions at the station and asked them what they were doing on the train. That policewoman has big hair. Hold on. John asked Mike a lot about his phone model. That's Bob? Oh, Bob. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just judged a book by its cover. But I don't know what voice you have. I want to Okay, I'm going to just say my regular voice. Perhaps he stole it. Okay, so Bob is pointing the finger at John. Pointing fingers already. Let's hear from John. I just wanted to buy a new phone and asked for advice. Is that phone really new? You want to buy a new phone, but you have a phone? Okay. Dave. Oh my gosh, these people are like tricking me. Okay. At about 7 p.m., I went to the buffet. Wait, but weren't you on the train? Mike and Bob were sleeping. It was a great chance for John to steal the phone. Everyone's pointing the finger at John. Okay. So, Dave, I know that you said you were going somewhere at 7 o'clock. So let's actually see your tickets and see if you were going somewhere at... Where the heck is my recording thing? Oh, there it is. At 10 o'clock. Okay. So the policeman... Don't you mean the policewoman? She's a policewoman. Rude. The policewoman asked them to show their tickets. Bob, John, and Jave. What is wrong with me today? Goodness gracious. Bob, John, and Dave showed all their tickets. Okay, so Bob he was the first person to point his finger at. Was it Dave or John? Was it? I don't know. I think it was John. Yeah, I'll just go with John. So Bob was on the train from Baton Rouge to Boston, and that went from 12 a.m. Well, that is really early. That's like the peak of daylight. That is not the peak of daylight. It's just like midnight. He went from midnight to 11 o'clock. That is like almost the whole day. And John went from Charleston to Boston at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. So those two did not talk about the time, but I'm interested in what Dave has to say because he was the one who said, "Oh, I point the finger at John, but I was getting the buffet at 7, and I don't know if you have a buffet on a train because I've never been on a train." So there you have it. So he was going from New York to Boston, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Since I've never been on a train, don't accuse me if I get this wrong, but I think Dave did it. Dave did it. No, he didn't do it, did he? I'm so stupid. I thought 7 was between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Well, then who did it? I don't know. Who's the thief? Hold up. Dave is so stupid. He said that Bob and John were sleeping. How are Bob and John sleeping? And how did you know that Bob and John were sleeping if you weren't on the train when they were on the train? Both of them were on the train at the same time. But, John got on at 6. Bob was there since 12 midnight. So, Dave is the one that stole it because he's over here telling lies for what reason? Because he stole the phone. Okay. I got more than 7 seconds on that, but who cares? He said he went to the buffet at 7 p.m. Yes, Dave. But he hadn't even got on the train at that time. What about the people sleeping? Okay, a terrorist took over a plane. That's the scariest situation you can be in. Bruh. Who let this person on the train? You take one look at this person and you're like, you know what? You have a passport. I'm going to let you in this train. Yeah, in this plane, not train. I'm thinking about the other riddle. He demanded money and 2 parachutes. Oh. It's kind of smart. I should do that if I take over a plane. Having received them, he jumped out over a desert but used only 1 parachute. I think I know why. Why did he need the second? I mean, I was about to say I know why he used only 1, but why did he need the second? Probably to hold the money or something. I don't know. But he probably needed the second to know that it wasn't a trick or something. I don't know. Or if they sabotaged it, he could take out the second parachute in midair and fall on the desert if it doesn't work, I guess. These are pretty hard. Oh, he's almost there. Okay. To make the police think he would jump with a hostage so they wouldn't damage his parachute. What? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so these are the actual riddles that don't have a picture that you can find the answer in or whatever. What's worse than finding a worm in an apple? What's worse than finding a worm in an apple? Having a worm in your mouth? Can worms even go through apples? Finding a half... Oh my gosh, that's so correct. Finding half of a worm. Why are teddy bears never hungry? Because they're stuffed. Because they're full of stuff. Or they're stuffed. Because they're always stuffed. Yes! Because you're always stuffed, you stupid teddy bear. I was just joking. Excuse me. What the heck are you? Oh no! I am so sorry you had to see that. It is this new thing. I used to have that game, but it wasn't that way. I still have that game right now. Look. Where the heck are you, game? Don't make me embarrassed now. Where the heck is it? Did I delete it? I did delete it, huh? Well, either way, though, I had that game, and it's nothing like that. So if you people are gross perverts, do not download that game because, I mean, it'll just prove that you're gross perverts, honestly. And plus, don't even, like, if as soon as you see it, just skip it because, like, it gives you, like, 3 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever. And, like, just why would they do that? There's a bunch of clickbait on games now, and they're turning gross. Oh, shoot. What time is it when an elephant is sitting on your fence? I don't know. 11 o'clock? Time to get a new fence. Okay. Wasn't really funny. How many men were born last year? I don't know how many. What? How am I supposed to know? No one. Only babies are born. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm just gonna bye. And we're back, people. What gets sharper the more you use it? Sharper the more your brain, your mind, your brain, your brain, your mind, your brain, your mind, your mind, your brain. What do you mean? I'm gonna scroll through these comments like there's no tomorrow. Your brain. If no one else, so first rule, my clothes are full. Exactly. Let me like that. No. The heck? Bruh, Mike's phone is missing. He called the police. Yeah, that's. Yes! 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 They got it right. They got exactly what I was thinking. Your brain gets smarter the more, gets sharper the more you use it. I love that person, whoever that is. A man buys a goat for $6. Then he sells it for $7. Then he buys it back at $80, but sells it again for $90. How much money he got? Okay. Calculator, I need you. Calculator, can't find you. Calculator, why are you embarrassing me? So, calculator, where the heck? Oh, there you are. Okay, so let's go back. Ow, I snapped my elbow. I'm about to end this video soon. So, like, okay. So, how much money does he have? How much? What? What do you mean? Like, no, so how much money does he have left? Okay. So, I should probably start from the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna do 90 minus 80 minus 70 minus. No, that's stupid. Okay. Okay, so he buys it for $60. So he doesn't have $60. Then he sells it for $70. So he has $70. Then he buys it back at $80. So that's negative 10. But then sells it again for $90. He has $80. I think. Because, like, it's not negative 10. Are you doing negative? Don't blame me, okay? I haven't been in school for, like, almost 2 months, so. Come on, this thing couldn't go any faster. I'm just gonna say it's $80. If I get it wrong, then. Oh, well. I'll end it right now. Okay, finally. Negative 60. He got $20. I was so off. I need to go back to school. Anyways, though, I would just like to end the video here. And yeah, that's basically all. Bye, guys. Love you. I am still working on my Got to Life movie, if you're wondering that. And goodbye.